We will begin our familiarization of the ABCs of surviving an active threat with the alert component. The alert is your first notification of danger. It is the initial moment of recognition that there is an active threat or actual violence occurring somewhere on campus. This may occur through your own sensory perceptions, seeing, hearing, touching, or the alert may occur through public address announcements, smartphone notifications, or other warning systems being utilized on your campus. The alert component also entails one reacting to what is happening based on your own knowledge of the incident, what you know to be true, and being aware of the best options that are available for safety. All alerts must be taken seriously, and this mindset should be reinforced with the entire campus community. There have been documented incidents where people were hearing actual gunshots, but they dismissed these suspicious sounds as something else. In other cases, people have reacted slowly to alerts and warning messages or neglected to report suspicious persons or activities on campus or in their workplace. It is important to always be aware of your surroundings. See it, report it. By doing so, you may save a life. This will guide you in making your own decision whether it is best to evacuate, to lock down and barricade, or to defend yourself. Perhaps the most crucial element to the alert piece is getting help on the way. When it is safe to do so, you should call 911 to alert law enforcement to respond to the location. If you're responding to an activation of the ATP and you have locked down or evacuated but do not actually see or hear any violence, you do not need to call 911. However, if you are the person who becomes aware of a violent intruder and you are seeing or hearing violent acts or there are injured persons near you, you should call and report the information to 911. If safe to do so, the school's administrative office should also be notified so they can alert the entire campus to initiate the active threat plan, deploy the crisis box if possible, and establish communication with responding law enforcement via 911. Calling 911 is critical. No matter where you are on campus, the intelligence can be valuable in bringing the crisis to resolution quicker. For example, if you are barricaded inside a classroom, the teacher, adult in charge, or another student may use the school phone to call the main office to report what they are experiencing, while someone else calls 911 to do the same. The 911 operators will want to remain on the line with you until help arrives if it is safe for you to remain on the phone. The updated real-time intelligence to responding law enforcement will help direct resources to the threat quicker and possibly decrease victimization. It is important that everyone on your campus is familiar with the emergency number used on campus to communicate with the school's command center and the backup command center following a lockdown. This is important since other phones are normally not being staffed during a full lockdown. We suggest all staff members save these numbers as a contact in their cellular devices so they have access to the numbers quickly or when they cannot access a crisis chart. The telephone number should be found on chart number 0, which is the first chart behind the cover page on your crisis flip charts white page. If these numbers and designations are not on your school's flip chart, please report this to your campus administrator and update your classroom or office chart element.